Only one kid in history had ever attempted what Benny was about to. And he got eaten. So we were worried. Real worried. Even when Benny brought out the secret weapon. Shoes guaranteed to make a kid run faster and jump higher. PF Flyers.
We can't let him do this, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Slate Lace Podcast. We hope you're doing well. Happy Hump Day. We hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. We sure did. And Blair, I know you feeling extra good because you recently got a win, didn't you?
I did get a win. I was like, what are you talking about? There's nothing exciting going on right now. But
let's get right into it.
Yeah. So I actually, like I said, all year, there's like a few shoes that I have been saying like I had to get, like no matter what, and this was one of them. So it was the Jordan 4 Fire Red. I believe it was the first time it's dropped since 1989. So you already know. I mean, that was just something that I had to do. It says Nike Air on the back. You said, make them care, make it say Nike Air.
Yeah.
You know, all
what
of that.
episode was that? That was like one of the first three top 3 episodes.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly. So,
You've
so
been
I
preaching
had
this for a while.
Yeah. I mean, we on like episode 30 now. So I mean, like 25 episodes ago, I had said, make them care, make them say Nike Air. You know, that was a big deal for us because it's, I mean, for me at least, it's just like that was what I needed on a shoe. So all year I knew that this day was coming, and the crazy thing is that there's no such thing as a general release anymore. And that's just because obviously everyone is going after these shoes with robots and stuff. And so a shoe that you typically would walk into a store and grab was supposed to be this Jordan 4. And so they made a lot of pairs of them. But again, a lot of people still took an L because, again, people are buying these things in bunches and stuff like that. And so I woke up at, 6:58, was hovering around the app. And when it said 7, I went and selected 12.5, and then after like 10 minutes of pending, it said your size is sold out.
So you did get the pending?
Yeah. That's what pisses me off though, because the pending.
Because I was in the pending too.
Yeah, everyone.
Off sneakers, and it didn't.
Yeah, everyone gets stuck in this pending, and it's this, it's this sunken place, and you get stuck there, and you're sitting and you're waiting. And then after 10 or 15 minutes, they tell you, you didn't get it. And it's like, dang, like, can you tell me within a minute? Because after sitting for 15 minutes,
you done
right?
bumped me in the line.
And the thing is that in my mind, all the shoes are gone now, right? So it's like, if I'm hovering, say I'm anywhere from a 12 to a 13, right? And I go after a 12, and then after 15 minutes, you tell me it's gone. Well, guess what? The 12 and a half and the 13 is also gone. So then now I missed out on the shoe completely when you could have just told me in the beginning, after a couple minutes, it's gone. So then I have 2 other sizes to play with and let me go get them. But I got lucky and they told me 12 and a half gone. I was like, whatever, let me go for 13. And then
you had time to switch?
That's what's crazy to me.
This
so
is
and like I said, this was me.
Never seen before.
I know. This is unprecedented.
And this is
I know.
Sneakers app, y'all.
This is Sneakers app. But again, I think it was because there were so many pairs and it was a general release that I got lucky. So after about 12 minutes of the waiting for the pending on the 12 and a half, then it was a 13 was available, which again is my size. I have the Jordan 4 in a 13, so it's like that's not unheard of. But I did notice that there was a lot of sizes still missing. And then, it sent me that little, got 'em thing. Yeah, so sent the got 'em graphic, and then I sent it to everybody, that I rock with that is in the sneakers, and everyone couldn't believe that I got 'em. One of my friends also got 'em as well, and then I went and checked the comment section on Nice Kicks, and everyone was upset. Like, I can't believe this was a general release, and I still took an L, and so on and so forth. So
I can't believe you
I feel
got him
bad.
either. I was shocked. I was, on the Slate Lace, perusing the Slate Lace story, and happened to see the got him, and I was like,
got 'em.
okay,
What? Yeah.
yeah. So got the 4s. Well, that's definitely good for you because, like you said, he's been, trying to get that shoe for
Oh yeah,
a minute
all year.
now.
Mm-hmm.
And again, you know, I'm not necessarily into the fours. I still can't get behind it. If it's not a union, it's a bust to me.
Yeah,
the unions literally
you
changed
disrespectful
my.
as usual.
But the unions definitely changed my view on the four as a whole. That's the only four I'm rocking with, and it's got to be that white color. I will never own that shoe because this resale is ridiculous.
Yeah,
maybe if I hit Lotto or something like that, I'm gonna go ahead and cop. But as of right now, it's just gonna be an L. But I'm definitely glad you got that shoe because you know it's always dope when you get the shoe that you've been talking about.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, now next is the Adidas Yezzy Bred 350.
Yep, and that's coming up in December, right? It's coming up this month.
December 5th.
Woo! You better get ready. What's that? 3 days?
Yeah,
4
it's
days?
in 3 days. Yeah, that's and then like I've said, after that I'm done for the unforeseen future. So that could be all the way till next March. You know, April, whatever. But these were the ones, like I said, since
you've been talking about.
Since episode 1 that I had to do. So
and you know, as we get into the releases, there's gonna be some that I got to get to. But a quick little segue. Recently, you know, the Paranoids was making some more noise in the on the sneakers sneaker news page. So, you know, they posed a question. Sneaker News posed a question: do we think that the white Air Forces, the one, you know, you guys know I have the black pair, do we think they're better than the black pair? And I had to comment, and I said no. Now Blair's on, you know, with the majority there, and he thinks that the white pair is better, but I'm gonna stick up for the black, and I'm gonna ride for the black. So you know, they had to come at me in the comments a little bit, but
that was funny. That was funny.
Yeah, they hit me with the little cap saying I was lying. I was like, ain't no cap.
Definitely lying. Yeah,
black is better. Yeah, I mean, again, I still don't see what the white is all about. Definitely missed out on the release. So as you guys know, they dropped when they dropped the 30th, no 25th. Yeah. Completely missed it. Just wasn't available at the release time. It doesn't hurt as much. You know, I wanted it for the collection, but again, I'm happy with the pair I have, so I don't care too much. But they definitely sold out just like that because I checked around 7:15. They were completely gone. All sizes gone.
Yeah, I don't even know why you bothered to do that.
The thing that bothered me, though, is I saw in the comments a lot of people were like, just getting these because the resale's high. Just getting these because the resale's high. Like, they're the problem. They're the problem with, you know, in the sneaker world. Just buying stuff to flip it.
Yep.
Buy it to wear the shoe. Like, honestly, like a select amount of people did love the shoe, but a lot of people were just there for the resale. They're like, all I've seen is that this resales for some cash, so I'm gonna get it. And then, you know, that's why a lot of people that would have worn the shoe missed out. So don't be one of those people. Although Blair might become one of those people pretty soon.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm only doing that because I have no choice at this point, you know.
I got you. You know,
and the way
you got to make money,
when
you know.
You live in California.
Yeah, you know. So I get you, but you know, people are in this. This is a game, you know.
Yeah,
this is a whole. This is why people like earn a living. They're
stealing it from you.
Yeah. But
see, the thing is that obviously that's initially not what it was. It was a collection. Everyone went after the shoe that they wanted to get, you know. But now it's just like it's just seen as this thing that's so profitable. And I mean, I guess you can blame the Yeezy sneaker really that sort of started to do that, you know.
Flip the game on its head.
But I mean, it is what it is now. And I know that the biggest thing is if you can't beat them, join them, you know. And it's like, as much as it pains me to say, it's like one of those things where I might have to start to join those people if, you know, life doesn't change soon.
Yeah. Well, back to the Paranoids Air Forces real quick. So I missed out on the white ones, but that's okay. Then Sneaker News hit us with a little okey doke.
Yes, they did.
And I'm definitely gonna throw up a picture of these. They have a red pair of the Paranoids Air Force Ones.
Yeah, I know. They clean.
This one takes the cake by far. I mean, it blows the white and the black out the water.
Yeah, I can get behind that.
And then I'm going to go as far and say this might be the hottest shoe of 2020.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to have to stop you there.
I know you're going to stop, but
I'm definitely going to have to stop you there. It's not the hottest shoe.
It beats the Union to me.
Yeah, see, I don't think it beats
the Union 4. The Union 4 is a close second, but this red Air Force G-Dragon, that like pattern, Paranoids that it has, like that little pattern on there, like you can't beat it.
What has you so stuck on this
It's just
sneaker?
The little design elements. It's like how the paint chips. It's made to like kind of wear and tear. Okay, we out here just. Okay.
Look, I was letting him sit there this whole time, but then he was getting too close. So I was like, I'm just gonna have to let him go.
Killing bugs on set.
You
But
know.
no, I like the little the elements, like the lace, the end of the laces, the little sunflower, like the paint strokes, all those little things. Like, I don't know, it just seems like an artist shoe.
Yeah,
And that's
it
what I really
does.
like about it. But yeah, this thing blows it out the water, takes the cake for sure. There isn't going to be a general release. They're asking, like, I mean, Sneaker News is like, they found the picture, obviously, and was like, is it going to be
Right,
a friends and family release or a one-off? Obviously, they're both bad. If it's just a friends and family, only the A-listers are going to get it.
You're not gonna have a chance. Yeah.
And then a one-off, like, what does that mean? Like, they're just going to do one quick release of it and then never, you know, if you don't get those select pairs, like, if they just do 50 of them, that's it. So, obviously, both options are terrible. You probably aren't going to be able to click that button fast enough to get them. But I gotta get on the friends and family list.
Okay, so
I need these shoes.
So hypothetically, say that they do release it, you know, like a decent stock. You are going for it at all costs?
At all costs. I need these.
Okay. But then my thing is that if you get those, this was my mindset when I had the human races, right? It's like once you get two, you got to get the third, right? Like it just makes no sense to have
go
two.
pop the white?
Yeah, it just makes no sense to have 2/3 of the collection and just be like, well, you know, I'm not getting the last part to it, you know.
Yeah, then I'm gonna have to get the white for that resale. What is it reselling for right now? Probably
I don't
five.
know. I haven't even checked.
Probably for what I got.
I'm gonna guess five something.
For what I got the black ones for, which was 6, but so probably around 500 or 600.
Yeah, but the thing is though, is if you got 2/3, you got to do it. And the thing is too is like, it just say that the red is dropping in the near future. You have to then get the white shortly after because you cannot wait. Because
that's what I did the first time.
Right, because then it ain't 6 anymore. Now we talking about 16, you know, and you can't pay 16. 16 is ridiculous.
Yeah, nah,
So.
You're right. Look, this is a release that I am absolutely looking forward to. I know it's not going to release. I don't even know if it's just a teaser, if this man just slaps some paint on something, what he's doing. But if it's a real shoe and they're really going to do like a little limited release, a one-off, I will be there. Do not get the shoe because I need it.
People gonna get the shoe. See,
we'll
there's people that wake up every single day that go on the sneakers app and cop everything just to turn and flip. So I know what you're saying, but they ain't listening to you. They going after them.
Yeah, y'all ruin it for everybody, but it's cool. It's cool.
But they heat though. I'm not gonna lie to you. They heat.
And if Blair's liking them, and you don't even rock Air Forces like that.
Yeah, I mean, I still would not wear them, you know, to save my life. But I do think they are heat. My favorite thing again about the whole shoe in general is always the flower. The flower really is,
it's
you
right
know,
on the tongue. It's nice.
It's just a nice touch to the sneaker.
Yeah, it's dope. But let's get into some more releases here.
Okay.
Recently, I think coming out is a Nike Blazer, and it's in this green kind of Christmas colorway.
Yeah, looking like the Grinch, right?
It is the Grinch little colorway. This is an immediate cop for me. I'll pull it up to show Blair. I need it. It is releasing soon on Sneakers app, so it's gonna be an L.
How is it gonna be an L? Is there that many people that are actually, you know, thinking about it and having their eye on it? Because that's what I don't know. In my mind, I was like, it's gonna sit, you know, and you're gonna wake up in the morning, and if you want to get them, you get them.
If you think these are gonna sit,
I feel like they are.
I'm happy to hear it. Look, I'm happy to hear it.
I just don't think there's that many people going after it. At least I haven't heard any hype around it or whatever. I mean, it looks like there's quality in the materials here.
Yeah, it's
you know,
gonna be
it's
dope.
it even looks like you know, like a plaid type of flannel. Yeah, it really is Christmas. I was joking calling it Grinch, but it really
it's like really, that's
really what it is.
Yeah. So it's officially the Blazer Nordic 77, I believe.
So it's dropping on 12/7.
And it's dropping on the 7th. So that's Monday at 7 a.m.
Yeah.
And it's dropping for $110.
I just don't think everyone's going after these. I don't know. I don't think so. But again,
I'm taking your expertise on it, and I hope that no one's going after.
But obviously now my thing is that this isn't a shoe that's going to be like $50 later. So obviously, you know, you get up at 7 and you do go after them. Yeah. But I just don't think like you're going to have the hardest time of getting them.
Yeah, if I'm just available at the time, I should get it. I'm not happy about the little puff.
No, I think it's cool because it's a stocking. Because that's basically the
Yeah.
Christmas stocking.
I'm not like a fur person, but you have those Air Max with the furs and the jungle.
I knew you was gonna do that.
The
I knew you
jungle
was gonna do
fever
that.
thing.
I knew
Yeah,
you
I'm
was
just
gonna
not
do that.
into like that kind of material.
Yeah, they heat. Okay.
Yeah,
But
I don't like I don't want to feel it. I don't want to pet it. Like,
No, I do like different
that's just-
textures and feelings to sneakers because it's just, you know, you gotta. There's only so many times that you can just do a sneaker and just do it plain and switch up colors and things like that. Sometimes you do gotta add textures and different type of feels to them.
Yeah.
You know, it's just a thing. If you're a big sneakerhead, you know, sometimes you need that touch.
Yeah, that's not my favorite design element, but it's still the shoe as a whole.
I mean, it
is
ain't
enough.
stopped right because I was like, it ain't
Yeah,
stopping you
nah.
from going after them.
You think they heat or what?
I do think they clean.
Yeah.
I think they clean. I think, but again, it's just not an OG for me. So it's not one of those things
Okay.
where I'm not. No, I'm just saying I do think they clean, right? Like, don't get me wrong, but I'm just not necessarily going after them, you know, because it wouldn't be something that I'd actually wear on a frequent basis or even on an occasional basis.
I get you. Getting into this next release, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not even a Nike Dunk fan. Neither of us are Nike Dunk fans.
Neither am I.
Our
but
fellow
they are
crew
clean.
member Legend is,
Mhm.
but you know, we haven't been given the Nike Dunks really fair ratings on the slate rate. Sorry, we've been
As far as affordability goes,
as
they're very
affordability,
high.
We give them
They're very high.
5s,
Mhm.
4s, but style we 1s, 2s, 3s.
Yeah.
But
It's,
these
yeah.
right here have flipped it on its head. These Nike Dunks, I don't even know what these are. I feel like these are just like a what are they? A quick collab or something like that, or
Something like that. I forget whose collab it is, but
Select
I do.
Shot Frame by Nike SB Dunk Low.
Well,
so
there
I don't
you
know
go.
who
But-
these people are, but they done made a hitter for sure.
When you sent it to me, I was like, oh dang! I was like, these are actually really clean, you know, and obviously Dunk.
And again, we're going with this Christmas kind of colorway.
Yeah,
we're
but
doing the green and the red and the kind of lacing.
Holiday season.
Yeah, I like that. We're getting to that spirit.
Yeah, it's been the year of the Dunk, I would say. You know, last year was Jordan 1. This year it still is Jordan 1 fighting for the top spot. But it's been the year of the Dunk. About every dunk that they've dropped has been a hit. And there's a lot that I have looked at where I was like, dang, I mean, I wish I wore Dunks. You know, I'm like, there's some that I would actually pull
I definitely
on.
can't do a dunk high.
A
I
Dunk
definitely
High?
can't.
Nah, those ones that come out in a couple days, I think it's the 4th, the purple ones, those are solid.
Like reminds you of the court purple.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, again, for the most part, we're not Dunk people, but I've seen some dropping this year where it was like, dang, I might actually have to change my mind. Like the Syracuse to me is number one this year as far as Dunk goes, and I think as far as the Dunk resale goes, it is the highest as well. I do believe it's like $600 or $700 right now, which is crazy to think about when a shoe is only $110.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, these is heat, and I'm going after it, and it drops December 5th.
All right, now just know you won't get these. Just go have that in mind when you're going after these sneakers, because there's some shoes where you have in mind where you're getting it because it's a general release. You're probably not getting that, but if you get it, shout out to you.
December 5th on sneakers. Let me see if it's.
So you wouldn't even flip it if you get it?
Oh, I'm gonna rock it if I get it.
Okay, how you gonna feel if you see them going for 500?
I ain't gonna get it.
No, I mean like if you cop for retail and you see them going for 500.
No, I'm still.
You still rock? Okay.
I'm rocking them because I like.
True
I don't know.
sneakerhead, okay.
Exactly. I like that. Ooh, what is this? We'll get into that in a minute. But yeah, I like that. I like that look way too much to give it away.
Mm-hmm.
And I can rock that with a lot of things. You know how when you see a shoe, you start putting those outfits together.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's where I'm at with these. All these kind of Christmas colorways they got.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, this is dope. You can do a lot with this.
There's a lot of Christmas sweaters ready to be worn.
No, for real.
To go with those,
For real.
absolutely.
So yeah, it's getting a cop and it's getting worn, and I'm keeping it. Again, I'm not at the point where I'm gonna start selling. I know you kind of getting there, but everything I get is to rock. And I'm gonna rock them for real. Like I kind of beat them up a little bit. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. December 5th. So I got something dropping on the 5th, something dropping on the 7th.
Mm-hmm.
We got to be aware, but I don't see it in the lineup, which is in the Quay, which is bothering me for the sneakers app. I don't see the Blazers. So
You sure?
Are they trying to be funny? Yeah, the ones that we saw, the ones that we just talked about.
Oh, I don't know.
See, what's that about? They already being a little fickle. I don't like
know.
this.
Well, yeah, I'm not sure. I'll check on my phone when we're done.
Come on, sneakers, what you doing?
It may be on mine.
Okay. Why? You got an updated app or what?
No.
What's
I just think I saw it on mine. I don't know.
I'm not happy about this. Yeah, because you know how you can click that notify me button.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was going to do right now, but I don't have that option. So I don't really like the way this is leaning. It's already looking like it's a premeditated L.
Yeah, well, I told you, you have to, you know, I never want to say have a defeated mindset, you know, but I do think you have to have it in this game. But remember, that doesn't mean that you give up. You just know, okay, in the back of my mind, I'm probably not going to win. So you don't set your expectations or the bar too high of like, I'm about to get these, you know. And I remember when I first had that, and it was with the Turtle Dove 350. And that was really the first, you know, Yeezy that really just kind of, well, not the first, but it was one of the ones where it just started to show that it was impossible to get a sneaker. And when 3 billion people are going after 100,000 worth of shoes in volume, you know, you ain't winning.
Yeah.
But I think if you have that, you'll be good. Because then if you win, right, like you're through the roof with excitement.
Yeah,
and
just start low. Start real low. Keep your expectations low. I feel you. One thing I saw when I was just scrolling through right now, let me just say, the Blazer community is doing their thing. Like, they coming up with some dope designs. So they got this hardwood classic design. I'm going to throw up a picture. With this kind of baby, I don't even give a rip. They got these baby blue kind of sky-ish design in the background with the red Nike. Yeah. This is another cop. And again, I think these are going to sit. Because there's nothing too unique about it. Other than I can probably rock this with a ton of stuff. You can just rock this with some regular jeans. If you want to be regular schmegular, you can just... Whatever.
I think it also just hasn't been a staple. There hasn't been like a few celebs that have really just jumped on it. Even LeBron has been wearing the Blazer, but I still don't think there's like a pivotal celeb that's on Blazers other than like when it comes to the Sakai, obviously everyone's wearing that, right? Yeah. But a lot of times it takes a celebrity or some type of personality to rock the sneaker and to wear it and to wear it well. For everyone, right, to then be like, okay, so we're shifting here and we're going to wear sneakers like this now, you know. Yeah. And so not a lot of people, I feel like, are doing that. So that you have that luxury where, like, it's a dope classic sneaker that no one's just really on. Again, there's, like, our cults, like me, you know, in there wearing, like, the vintage runners and things like that. But outside of that, it's not enough people where you're going to have to worry about, like, dang, am I going to get it? Am I going to get it? Like, nah, you can wake up. You can look at it and be like, do I want to do it? A couple of days go by, you be like, do I want to do it? A week goes by, do I want to do it? And then you just pull whenever you're really ready to pull. And so you got that.
That's dope, because that's definitely something I'm going to pull the trigger on. I'm about to be blazered out. Hey, I'm
Blazer gang. You know, one of my friends, he's buying his pair. It's the black, but the check is white, you know, and like the trail is white, and that's white as well. So, I mean, you know, Blazers out there. Eric wears Blazers like crazy, too. So, yeah.
Yeah. Blair, let's get into what you going after. It's a white whale. It's your white whale. Something you've been talking about for a minute.
Yeah. So
and it's dropping soon.
It is coming out this Saturday or Friday or somewhere, whenever the 4th or 5th is. But anyways.
I know. That's what's confused. Let's get on the actual date, because we said a lot of things dropping on the 5th.
So, yeah, Friday.
It's Saturday.
Saturday. Yeah. Okay.
Saturday, be ready. Don't sleep in. All right? Be awake.
I won't be sleeping in. I have been up the whole time. So that is something that I will be going after. The Yezzy Bred 350. And like I said, you know, I'm going to go out here and I'm going to, you know, look dead in the camera. I'm going to say, this is basically the last sneaker that I'm going after until the unforeseen future. Now, there are a lot of Nike Runner OGs that I have been showing you and stuff, and I've mentioned, you know, that are coming out or are already out. But again, I am waiting until I can go on GOAT, and then it shows the red line going through it, and it has the new price, and that means it's under retail. I'm waiting for those to go all the way under retail. So again, I am out of the game after these shoes until the unforeseen future. You know, you can go ahead, put my signature on it, my stamp of approval. the Nikes and stuff that are runners and all that I've said I'm waiting for them to drop on GOAT. I will not be going after any of those until at least maybe March. You know, the Yeezy Quantum basketball, the high top one that I posted on the page the other day, that doesn't come out till All-Star Weekend of 2021.
So
but
that's
even
when you're gonna jump back in the game? You're gonna jump back in there?
Even then, I don't know if I'm jumping back in there yet. We'll have to revisit that, see what money is like, see what jobs are like, see what everything is like. But until then, I know you can sit over there with that look, but I can't say I am out the game until the near future.
He's waving the white flag, yo. This is crazy. Look.
Yeah, I'm going after that one shoe, and that's it.
That's crazy. But it's the one that you've been talking about.
All year.
It's the one that you need.
All year.
So, again, we talk about shoes that we have to have, and this is one of them.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we all got our white whales, and we all got to, you got to make that sacrifice.
Yep.
But, yeah, I'm excited for you. You're going to have to click that button.
Now, here's the thing. I heard that there's 515,000 pairs in stock. That's a lot, but at the same time, it's not like 1 million like they have for like the Space Jams and things like that. But that is a lot of pairs. So hopefully I can get lucky. I've signed up for a couple raffles. I signed up for the early access to the Adidas. You know, if my name is selected, they'll go ahead and charge my card. And then, obviously, I'm going to be ready Saturday morning as well if I don't get any news in the coming couple days. Yeah.
All right. Well, good luck to you. Me and Blair got some work to do on the 5th. I'm going to be alert, clicking buttons. That's just what I'm going to try to do.
Yeah.
Follow the Slate Lace page for wins or losses.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm going to be taking the L.
I'm taking a W.
Some of this stuff looks premeditated. It's not even going on the sneakers app. I don't like this. I don't like this feeling. I don't like this juju they putting out to the atmosphere. I'm going to get on Premiere right now. I don't even know what the beat that is, but I'm about to figure it out. Mm-hmm. But, yeah, it's going down on Saturday.
Yes, it is.
So stay tuned. Hang in there with us. Please like and subscribe. It's the Slate Lace Gang. We're out.
In the sneaker house.
Yep.